Hello, we are here and we are back, and things are new and different, I think. All right, give me a sec. We're gonna get set up. Let me just make sure I can see all my chat windows, and then we should be good to just jump right in. All right, hit the record button. Okay, so things that I have changed on screen in between streams this week. I have updated the chat window. You can see my cat back here. She's chilling. I have updated my chat windows on screen to be different, maybe a little more, maybe a little less clear, but a little less obtrusive, which I think is good, and all that. But yeah, we're gonna jump in. Like if I post an emoji in chat, let me just see real quick. Yeah, look at that. It's above my head. Now most of the time they'd be a little longer, so it will look more centered, but that's pretty good, I think. All right, if you're watching on YouTube and you have watched before, we got stuck last time fighting this dweeb down here, Taten Sas Arvina. I heard he was reworked. He's very difficult. He's very frustrating. He keeps one-shotting me in the final phase. And I know that because I keep getting caught in two circles of his AoE attack. And we were grinding Palace of the Dead to get me levels and gear last time. Sorry, I'm looking over here and reworking my windows too at the same time. So we were stuck there. And the plan today is to grind out crafting, unless the people I was doing Palace of the Dead with last time hop in, because that I can only do it with the same party to start from where I was before. So, first things first, I gotta remember how to jump back into my crafting. Which I think I have to put on the right weapon. So if I go character, main hand, that's not what I'm looking for. Botanist. I really wish there was a way to turn off the auto pop-ups, because like sometimes I'm like looking for stuff and I can't click on it. Goldsmith. Carpenter. No, wait. We want crafting. Is crafting the same as carpentry? How do I get crafting? This is the first question we need to figure out. Let's Google that. Let's not waste any time just wandering around. FF14, how to start crafting. I think I did some crafting. Discipline of the hand. Okay. So we're looking for... I thought I did some of this. So we're looking for discipline of the hand. Goldsmith. It's so hard to figure out what I'm going for. Wetched hatchet, weathered saw. Okay, so let's go to Limsa to try and see if maybe I haven't started crafting yet. We'll go back to our hometown and see how the CPU is doing. We had some CPU problems yesterday while we were recording, not even streaming, just recording. But we can figure that out. Oh, let me also, sorry. Alright, so we're looking for the crafting guild. You know, Lord Alcatraz, you could just not be rude. If you don't like playing Final Fantasy XIV, you could just leave. So, repairs. We're looking for the crafting guild. Well, maybe... Okay, this might be smarter. Aethernet. Culinarians, Marauders, Hawkers, Fishermen's, Arcanists. So, like... Where... Okay, next step. Where in Limsa Lominsa is the crafting guild? Where in Limsa Lominsa... Lominsa is the crafting guild. We're gonna figure it out. Blacksmith, upper decks near the aft castle. Okay. Today is about learning. Oh wait, I should have looked from there to try and figure it out. Okay, so we are Fox Sports, first of all. Where the heck? We're here. Highway robbery, a pup. Okay, so they're over here somewhere. Alright, so we want to go this way, I think. Oh wait, let me summon Carbuncle. Get my dude out here. Yeah, we want to go this way. Like, it seems like gathering and crafting to be our different schools that feed into each other more so than anything. The blacksmith. Welcome. What brings you to the blacksmith guild? What is blacksmithing? Its essence, you take some raw ore, smelt it into a hunk of metal, heat it till it's bleeding hot, then pound the hells out of it till it looks the way you want. Or if you're asked about the difference between blacksmiths and armoring, well, armorers make armor, we smithies make weapons and tools. We're talking swords, lances, pickaxes, needles, knives, sharp sticks. Maybe not sharp sticks. Anyway, to craft all that, you need to know to work all manner of metals. Some folk think a strong arm is all it takes, but that ain't the half of it. You won't go far without the knowledge and dedication to crafting, essentially the craft. That plus working and dedication, that's the key to blacksmithing. Okay, good to know. Now, what's this one? So you want to be a blacksmith. So do blacksmiths, my question is, people were saying last week that my accessories seemed to be a little low. So do blacksmiths make accessories? Or let me see. Final Fantasy XIV. Do blacksmiths make accessories? Goldsmith. Okay, I already have. So we wasted some time, but this is good to know. So we do have this. Let's pop that on. And then recommended gear. Oh, look at that outfit. Okay, and then now I know I have quests for goldsmithing, so the question becomes, how do I see those? Journal? Quests? That's my main quest. Okay, hold on. Okay, so where's the goldsmith? Armorer's Guild. Shop. Airship. Triple Triad. Maybe the goldsmith isn't here. They might be in another city. I think I was in like the woods when I did that. Final Fantasy XIV. Where is goldsmith? Smith Guild. Ul'dah Steps of Fall. Alright. So once again, we're in the wrong city. Norman, thank you. Perfect. Thank you for the tip. You said it just as I found it too. Hello. Ul'dah. So, anyways, welcome in. So we're going Ul'dah, and we want the Steps of Fall, or whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll just go here. But yes, if you have tips, feel free to share them. I'm still figuring this game out, having a good time though. So welcome into the party. Alright, Goldsmith. Oh wait, well maybe we go here. You're on Shadowbringers, okay. I'm stuck on Ritatin, or however you say his name. And so I have a couple strategies for how I'm going to beat that. I think part of it is just get good, you know? But people have some tips last week, so that's what we're working on today. What class are you playing? Alright. Goldsmith. Hello. What? I don't remember what I had to do, so I'm here. Goldsmithing level 5. Okay, so I need to make stuff. And to make stuff, I gotta remember what to do. So I probably need to buy stuff. Do I open my logs to see what I can make? Is that it? Crafting. You was Bard in the first expansion, you switched to Machinist. Okay. I'm mainly doing, Summoner, but, that's my focus right now. Okay. So how do I see... Okay, goldsmithing. So these are, like, things I can make. I think. Right? Because they're highlighted. So, like, if I just look at the recipe tree, I need ragstone. This is gonna take me a while to get used to, but that's we're learning. Supplier. Okay. So you don't have any of the stuff I'm looking for. Logs. Crafting log. So is a bard mainly a like a buffer in this game? I haven't really seen any bards. It's a huge pain. Okay. Well, I kind of need like a chill day where my brain's turned off, so you know, it's good. I think it'll be good for today, maybe. So like, do I need to gather in order to craft? In order, like, is that what I'm hearing? Final Fantasy V looking different. It doesn't say I'm playing Final Fantasy V, right, Silver? It says I'm playing 14. I specifically went in and updated the title twice, and it didn't seem like it stayed. TikTok says I'm playing 14. In my thing, it says gaming. Oh, it didn't update the game. Alright, save. This is the third time I've changed it now. Dang it, Final Fantasy TikTok. Alright, it should update. More of a support role. And that's not... Yeah. Okay. So. You've never played this one? I'm having a good time. It is a little confusing. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, like, in order to craft, I would need materials. Search for item? Saddlebag, glamour dresser, no. Wind shards. Search for item by gathering method. Okay, so I want to maybe get these by logging. And we get these in the Black Shroud from here. Okay, this is good to know. So step 1, where the closest fast travel point is here. Also, if you ever do jump in Silver, people come all the time and find me in game, and then we do like dungeons and stuff. So if you're ever looking for a reason to pick up Final Fantasy XIV and invest all your time in a MMO. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I think TikTok chat just broke. Oh, there we go. It's free to play up to a certain expansion. I'm 60 hours in and have not even come close to fit. I'm like in the end game of the first what's it called? I think you can play the first 3 expansions. Okay. Summon my guy. And we want to go over here. Ah, they're mad at me! I don't have my weapons equipped because I'm a crafter. Leave me alone, monsters. Alright. So we want to go up to mature trees. But I need to change my main hand weapon to probably a carpenter? Is that how this works? Okay, hold on. Let me get off my chocobo. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna be smart today. I hear people... Oh, my computer's freaking out a little bit. Sorry, give me a sec. Alright. I hear people say that a lot. I think you just have to prioritize what you want to do, right? Like, if you want to do the main quest, you should do the main quest. If you don't want to... If you want to adventure, or if you want to craft, you should craft. Because you can't just get caught up doing every single side quest you see on the screen, or you'll never do anything, right? Alright, okay, so I'm, like, hold on. Crafting. So we want wind shards. And in order to get wind shards, we want to go here, which is where we are. And am I in the right gathering category? That's my confusion. Yeah, woodworking. Okay, so we're looking for mature trees. Can I hop my way up here? I might have to go around. Wasn't there like a ability that let me sense where trees were or something? Alright, I'm like right in here. Can I resize this? You're too dang big. Or do I have to be on this feather? But no, it's an area, so. Play guide, teleport, return, sprint. Alright. I have confused myself. I did do a little bit of botany. Okay, so. Let's... Here we go. We're learning. I wish, like, I could just, like, in here, see by class, you know? Arcanist, Goldsmith, Botanist. Okay. Mature trees. I see. Okay. That helped a lot. Thank you. Now, what did you do? I see. Alright, so we've got a mature tree over here. I think. Yes. Oh, baby. And then... Now, I don't really understand what this is. So I want wind shards. Oh, God. It's all moving around on me. Here we go. The sound effect for hitting the branch is so insanely loud. Holy crap. Alright. So. See, I played a lot of RuneScape, and this just feels, like, right to my soul. I can now access the next job class. It's just that easy, everyone. That's how you level up. Arbor Call. What's the difference between Arbor Call and Triangulate? Oh. The nearest one. So if I went like, bam. Oh, wait. Bam. Bam. Okay, and then it gives me, like, which one is the closest. Interesting. It's so peaceful here. My last couple days of my life have been very... the last couple weeks, to be honest, have been stressful. So just kind of, like, doing this feels good. Okay. Now, the next job quest is ready. So after we do this enough, maybe I'll go and see what the next job quest is. And we're getting 1 wind shard per doing this. Another level, look at that. So let me... Logs. Crafting. So, wait, so what is this telling me? Like, to make ragstone whetstone, I can use 514 wind shards? Is that, am I understanding, looking at this correctly? Alright, some more trees over here. Because I have... Where are my windstones going? Is the next question. key items. My computer's freaking out. Like, TikTok chat just disappeared. And my YouTube chat. Some days you miss this game? What about the other days? Is it like you hate it, or do you just miss it? Okay, give me a sec real quick. My computer's being a little weird lately. I want to see what error I'm getting that's causing this to happen. Sorry. Xbox bar Spotify stopped responding and was closed. Edge Game Assist EX stopped responding and closed. I don't think I want these on, right? Can I turn these off? Why are these... What are these doing? Explore? Windows, can you stop updating and breaking my computer? Okay, hold on. Sorry. This is... Yesterday we had problems. I troubleshot those. Now we're troubleshotting the next one. Is this... This is the game bar thing, right? How do I turn that off? Optimize. Advanced graphic settings. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do some live troubleshooting. The other days, I'm glad, can be some toxicity, like getting booted from dungeons. Yeah, I haven't made it that far in that people get that mad at me yet, but I've had moments where I was like, I am definitely the person holding back this group of people, and it's scary. Well, I'm having fun right now, just messing around. Yeah. Like, they're you know, people get obsessed with the optimization of the game. Xbox game bar has stopped responding. I'm just trying to see if I can do anything about these weird things that are happening right now. Okay, hold on. But, like, also, it's crazy because, like, aren't healers, like, one of the most looked for classes? Like, you know, we want more healers. We want more healers that are really good. Yeah. I think that's how the world is. The bad stuff stands out the most, right? Game bar settings. Sorry, I should be playing the game, but this is gonna... Game mode settings? Okay, we'll leave this alone for now. I'm gonna have to look at this in the future, because it's making my like, chat windows flicker. But it seems like we're stable. I think you can all hear me. I think we're good, right? Like, like, the game's not, like... The frame rate's not like 0 FPS. Anyways, we try to be a chill group around here. So if you ever want to play Final Fantasy XIV, we're not gonna yell. Or I'm not gonna yell, at least. What is Gatherer's Boon? When gathering, there's a chance of triggering the Gatherer's Boon effect, which will grant an additional item during the gathering attempt. The higher your perception, the better chance you have of triggering this effect. Okay, so... Gathering. And then... Is this the perception on the bottom? What's the perception? Yes, it's that. Okay, I'm right. Now, I don't think we've gotten one of these before, so let's do some of these. Tsukasa, if you, and anybody else who's here, understands the crafting tree, I have questions, if you're willing to answer. Oh, thank you for the follow. Shards are easy to get. And Fergburger, hello. My TikTok, my multi-chat's not updating. Hold on, sorry. Okay, hold on. Something's wrong with my computer. I didn't see all these messages. Ferg, hello. Never finished Final Fantasy V. I'm still working through it. We played it on Wednesday. Doctor. So the reason I said deep dungeons is because I'm getting stuck on Ritatine, or however you say his name, at the end of A Realm Reborn, and my controller. My friends said, or some people I know said that my accessories were a little low level for the fight. And so they were like, maybe we'll grind out some gear for you, because it level syncs you to 50. So we got to level 20 of Palace of the Dead last time. But I can't go back to level 20 without them, right? It's gotta be the same group that goes in. So if they showed up, I was like, maybe I'll do that. But right now, I'm just kind of doing stuff. So right now I'm gathering stuff, but I don't understand in the crafting menu. I wanted to level up my goldsmithing so I could make accessories. But I don't understand when I look at goldsmithing. Like, so when this says ragstone, whetstone, is this telling me I need 514 of these to do that? Or... Well, the problem is like, I don't have a long time, so we're not going to get as deep as we want to. You need ragstones and the whetstones. Okay. Now, for some reason, when I tab into the game, my chat stopped moving. Okay. So I need 514 of these and 2 of these to make a ragstone whetstone. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's how many I have. So I don't have any of these. I see. Alright, this is very helpful. Now, we have another problem, which is when I click into the game, my multi-chat stops moving, which scares me. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Maybe if I make it full screen. Give it a second. We're only getting 30 FPS in game. Something's up with my computer right now. Shards are needed to make stuff. The materials below are what's needed to make it. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Sorry, let me try and figure out what happened to my TikTok chat. So ragstone can be mined or bought. So I need to do mining. What the heck is happening to my computer? Every time I click in the game, my chat stops moving. Like, I can see it popping up above my name on my screen view, but I can't, it's not moving on my chat screen over here. This has never happened before. This is frustrating. Makes it very difficult to play the game. Okay, wait, that's moving. You could view shards. Yeah, if you want to come and help out with stuff, it depends on what we want to do. Because I'm just trying to level up stuff to make my life easier. Yeah, I have 514 shards total, is what that's telling me. But I need 1 to do it total. Also, thank you, NTSA. Hello. I appreciate all the help, everybody. And thank you for the follow, Doctor. Alright. So, mining. If I'm gonna mine the whetstone... So my server is Coral. How do I know what world it is? Or is that the same thing? Also, thanks to everyone hanging out. It's nice to, have the community be nice and friendly. What the heck is happening to my computer, though? I'm so confused right now, and it's scaring me. I've never had this happen before. Okay, that's back. But when I click in the game, it disappears. The YouTube VOD of this is not going to be fun to watch, because it's mostly me just sitting here trying to figure out why stuff isn't working. Okay, wait, that's not the one I want. System. Let's go back to this and see if that fixes it. Okay, so now I can see my chats again on screen, but they probably won't move. Can someone type something in one of the chats, please? It'll help me out. And while I'm here, I'll just start bashing on some trees. Testing. Yeah, see, now it's showing up. I can see it happening on screen, but it's not moving in my chat until I tab out. What the heck? And it's gotta be... I'm gonna open Event Viewer. This has gotta have been the Windows update that it forced me to do. Uh-oh. I think I froze it. Okay, wait. It's back. Okay, no major errors there. Isolated user mode. Alright. Well, I think I know what errors are causing this. I just don't know if I can fix it while I'm streaming. So we'll just deal with it. I think it's whatever these events are. Windows Explorer stopped responding. It was closed. Obviously, that's bad. Edge Game Assist stopped responding. And Xbox Game Bar stopped responding. Now, I've never had those errors before, so that scares me. I wonder if I could just turn them off. Well, we're waiting. We'll do some Googling. Let's see. How to... I don't use Xbox Game Bar at all anyways. Xbox Game Bar Spotify. What the heck does that mean? Xbox Game Bar Spotify. Open the Game Bar. Windows G. Oh, it's this. I saw it. There was a Windows update, and the Windows update was like, we added more AI BS to your life. Yes. So when you advance in the craft, the shared will rise a bit to craft the items you need. Yes, thank you, NTSA. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can turn this off. Turn off the Spotify widget. No, I want to just turn off Xbox Game Bar entirely. Okay. Sorry, guys. We had... It was nice. I have all of you guys hanging out with me, giving me tips, and the computer is like, I hate you. But if I try to figure this out a little bit now... then in the future streams will be better. Settings, gaming, Xbox, game bar, settings, gaming, Xbox game bar, toggle open Xbox gaming bar using this button on controller to off. Ah, okay, wait, hold on. Apps. Sorry, settings, apps, installed apps, Xbox, game bar. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. Okay, then what's Edge game exists? Because I know Microsoft Edge. Edge game assist crashed. Disabling game assist. Okay. Sorry. Thank you for bearing with me, if you are bearing with me. Settings. Super Mario Online. Hello, Cheese Whiz. I was hoping you would be here so we could do more Palace of the Dead. Fixes include disabling game assist via the game bar in Windows G settings. How do I turn this off? Okay, maybe I'll have to troubleshoot this later. Hello, level 100 and everything. Welcome. Okay, so my chat was moving when I had it not in this mode. So we'll go full screen for now. Or maybe we go windowed? Like that. But then we got the dang old bar there. But if I tab out, it's me! Welcome. Okay, just go full screen for now. That temporarily fixed it a little bit. Alright. I think chat's working. For now. This is at least usable for the foreseeable future. For the current problem. Now Cheese Whiz, who's in Twitch chat, was the person I was doing Palace of the Dead with. So Cheese Whiz, can anybody join our party for what we were doing in Palace of the Dead, or are you up to doing Palace of the Dead? Look at your little mech. Chocobo mech. Oh, you got a little Red 13? I want little Red 13. It's stuck. Okay. My computer is so broken. I don't know what to do, guys, because I can't see my chat moving because of whatever's happening with this thing. Oh, look at that good boy. Like, I would like to do stuff, but how am I supposed to do stuff if chat's not working? Well, maybe I reset Microsoft Edge. I'm gonna check my submarines and then go over to your server. Okay. I'm sorry, Silas. I wish you could join us in Palace of the Dead. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try this. I keep tabbing out and it keeps going crazy. Okay, now we're back to 60 FPS. Look at that. Did you just come over here to show off all your cool stuff? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's this chat window that's broken? We started out with such promise today, and then everything broke. It's weird because, like, when I'm tabbing in, it's, like, forcing me... Like, I can see it, like, moving windows around. Yo, look at that. Like, maybe I restart the stream? Like, if I reboot my computer? I don't know what to do, squad. I'm gonna Google the exact errors I'm getting and see if that fixes anything. Give me a sec. I'm sure this would be great for the VOD. Alright. So we need these errors. I suddenly... It's so... In the background of my ears, I just hear all of your stuff going on. Alright, hold on. If I could figure this out, we would have a great time, I'm sure. Explorer, which handles the management, has hung. Okay, so hold on. Let me try step one here. If my computer explodes, I'm sorry, and thank you all for hanging out with me. Let's see. Okay. Just mechs in the background. Why? There's two Windows Explorers. Restart. Alright, I'm gonna click restart on this and we're gonna see what happens. Alright, now let me try and pop my chat window back in. I've actually completely lost my TikTok chat window, like it's gone. Oh. Alright, wait, testing. Someone say something in chat real quick for me. If you're here. Thank you. I'm just gonna bonk this tree. It's working! I don't have my TikTok chat on screen anymore, but I have it over here in my other chat. So at least I can see chat moving while I'm playing right now. Alright. Look at this sick thing. Hi! Okay. Sorry about that. This is better than nothing, though. I do wish I could figure out how to pop my TikTok chat back out and have it overlaid on screen. I'll join your party for now. Okay. Once Cheese Whiz gets here, we're probably gonna go deeper into the dungeon. Is this multi... I can ride it? Oh, baby. Oh, if I could get a good screenshot of this for the YouTube thumbnail. Wait, find the cool pose. Oh. Target not in range. We gotta find somewhere cool where I can make a thumbnail of this. I wish how do I get my bars out of the way? Is there a way for me to clear the screen? Because when I use my background removal stuff, obviously they're going to be there. Look, I thought I could drag these around, right? Oh, I gotta go... Hold on. HUD layout, right? And I could make a layout that doesn't have any of these on it. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Look at that. You're gonna be in the thumbnail. Alright, well, we're waiting for Cheese Whiz. What do you want to do? This is working, right? Chat's working? Now I'm paranoid. What do you have unlocked? Not much. I'm level 49 summoner. And I have goldsmithing, blacksmithing, and carpentry unlocked, and that's really all I've done so far. I think. Sorry, one sec. I can't put my glamour plate on here. It looks like I'm reading my book. Oh, that's so cool. It kind of sounds like This Is Halloween is playing. Alright, so what are we gonna do to get to level 50? Oh. Oh, the it's so funny when people pop in and they just drop off all the cool stuff. I think I see you going this way, right? You're this blue dot? Yeah. So fast. I mean, so, but if the thing is we want to do Palace of the Dead here, I don't want to start without Cheese Whiz, because Cheese Whiz was the original person, you know? Just a sip. Oh, there's Cheese Whiz on their cool bike. Oh, shit. Ah, why'd they all focus on me? I'm being bullied? Alright. Deeply afraid, oh god, of what my computer is doing right now. Wait, why did my all of my stuff got reset? This is different. Like my bar is different. You're a scholar. Oh wait, did I put on the wrong weapon? How do I, like, can I order my books by strongest class? Or strongest weapon in class or something? Wait, I thought I had a gear set up, didn't I? Yeah. And then I can go to recommended gear and just, that'll fix that. Okay. But isn't Scholar like a higher level version of the Summoner? Like, should I be using that instead? Is baby mode. Scholar is healer, Summoner is DPS. Arcanist is baby mode. Okay. Alright. So, Cheese Whiz, do you wanna, after wherever Silas is taking me, jump back into our what's it called? Palace of the Dead? Holy crap, look at that guy. Excuse me. Coughed right into your ear, chat. But my bar is still different than I had it set up. This is weird. Like, I can't even use my moves because I don't know what order they're in. So many little scary guys. Look at that. Okay, I gotta fix my bar. HUD layout. So what happened to my abilities? So I had Ruin and then Aether Charge is fine. Fester, Pain Flare. Wait, these are right. I swear it changed again. Okay, we're good. I think. Maybe I'm insane. I swear something was different a second ago. Alright. Palace of the Dead time? I think, maybe. So what's the plan, squad? I'm party leader? That scares me. Don't put me in charge. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we're gonna have to start from level 1. So I don't know. What do we want to do? Do we want to do a new run? Because I'm down for it. I kind of have a slightly better understanding of it at this point. Like, we should be able to get through it faster, right? Well, we started level 1. But we can also... Like, I don't want to kick you out, Silas, after you came all the way to hang out with us, obviously. Okay. I mean, I guess let's jump in if you're down, Cheese Whiz. Okay, yeah, delete the save, I guess. I've got time today. I'm not in a super big rush, so we could just hang out. I'm going to turn on my air conditioning real quick, though. Oh. Alright. I am very scared of my computer right now, so hopefully it survives whatever is going on here. Making sure I didn't get any important text messages. Yeah, there's like a TikTok chat window that's supposed to exist, and it's just gone. Like, it's just left forever. Well, I'll Google it while we wait. TikTok studio chat window disappeared. And not in his studio. Alright, I think Cheese Whiz is deleting the save, and then we'll be ready to jump in. Oh, Cactar! Oh, threw my phone on the ground. Yeah, there was, when I turned on my computer before streaming, and I went to make tea, and then I came back, and it was like, Windows update, and I was like, oh, great, and now we're having all these problems, so. Ape together strong, even though that's a gorilla. So many cool things. Also, in my girlfriend's story she's writing Silas, the love interest name is also Silas, so I'm gonna pretend I'm gaming with her love interest character. Look at that thing. Alright, we ready? What's going on? Oh, UFO! I want your Red 13 thing you had. Anything Final Fantasy VII is for me. I need it. Oh, I'm the party leader, so I have to start it. Why did you promote me? Okay, how do I do it? Party. I go to the... Is it Duty Finder? No. Yes? Or how do I promote you? There we go. So I should have talked to... Oh, right, this guy. Okay. Okay. To victory, squad. I was telling my girlfriend about this, and I was like, it's such a cool idea, and I didn't even know stuff like this could existed in 14. How does it scale with more people? Like, is this gonna be harder than last time, or probably easier because I have 2 people who know what they're doing now? Ow. Damn it. I also realized that YouTube probably doesn't really change. Okay. I was like, you probably can't talk in chat as easily because we're in the middle of stuff. Alright. The music is so peaceful right now, it's lulling me into a sense of safety. It is now 50. Oh. Okay, so now I gotta remember, like last time, Cheese Whiz, you were like, make sure you summon Carbuncle. Let me summon my guy. I swear I just saw the word Peloton on the screen. Damn, the mines. The mines of Moria. Don't enfeeble me, you jerks. Halfway to the first boss checkpoint. The heck? Someone attacked me from behind. I thought we had killed everybody. So the end goal of this, aside from levels, is that when we get to like the end of this, I should get gear that is higher level than what I have now, and will not scale down when I fight whatever that guy's name is. I'll still have better stats, so I won't take as much damage. Right? That's what I'm understanding. More for XPs and goodies. Okay, because like I was 49, so I was only one level away from being the max level for that guy. I'm going the wrong way. I'm coming. Wait for me! Alright. Oh my god! I feel like I'm the only one stepping on landmines. I know I keep running through the middle of the room, but Cheese Whiz, you said that they're more likely to be in the middle. Not in range. I can definitely feel like my computer is doing something weird, and like it's so much less smooth than it was last week. Nope. It wasn't me this time. Alright. How long does like a full 50 floors of this usually take if you're locked in? Probably pretty long, because it obviously gets harder and harder. 40 to 45. Okay, not as long as I thought. Holy crap, the music. Decided to go sicko mode. Oh, hello, dung beetle. The music being randomized is such a good idea because it like puts into context like stuff later you might see like that you just haven't got to yet. It kind of keeps you motivated to keep playing. I had somebody like in the YouTube chat, they might still be there. As soon as I went live, they were like, Final Fantasy XIV sucks. Enjoy wasting all your time. They were like, I was like, can you relax, people? Like, we're just having a good time on my day off from work, playing some Final Fantasy. Dang, what piece of music is this? Or is it randomized for all of us? Is it really? It's really good music. A later dungeon theme, okay. Okay, I have Aether Charge now, which is very nice. Borat style, very nice. Okay, a lot on the screen right now. My brain's not working. I'm like, I get overwhelmed by the screen so much in this game. We'll get there one day, though. All right. There we go. The music at some points is kind of similar to like the Grand Budapest Hotel soundtrack. With all the things on the ground and they haven't disappeared yet, I was like, is everything dead? My brain almost was like, just leave. And then I was like, but what if they die in there because I left them? Get him. Look at that. Good stuff. Ah, 1/5 of the way there. Oh! There was something I was told to watch out for last time, right, Cheese Whiz, in this floor? Yeah, you stinky toads. Oh, the mines everywhere. Oh no! Alright. Mine is transcendent is so funny. It's like you have come down from godhood. A mimic? What's happening behind us? Oh, the horde thing. Oh, you stinky toads. Oh. So, in this case, do we not want to attack randoms? Or, like, if they don't aggro, we don't aggro them? Or are we going to kill everything so you get the levels inside here? We will destroy until we hit max level. Alright. Get to the level cap. Okay, okay. Is the level cap the same as the floors here? So, like, you could get to level 20, but you couldn't go deeper than, or farther than 20 here? $60. Okay, okay. Part of me wants to get used to playing this game on controller, But like, I think it would be harder than keyboard. Oh, I just realized my vertical stream still says Final Fantasy V instead of that stuff. I'll have to fix that later. I see what chat was saying before. Yeah, it's doable. I started on controller, and then I was like, I gotta do keyboard. All of your classes except Dancer? Why not Dancer? You're just posing? I mean, why not? Or a farm. Jujutsu Kaisen style. I'm so new, I don't even know, like, what anything entails. What's new? What do you, for me or for you? I mean, we're just showing, working on doing, Palace of the Dead, as you can see, but, I don't know. All right. Oh. Is the term slime? I don't know what Maw is, so I'm assuming, not. I'm stuck at the end of A Realm Reborn right now, but instead of, like, forcing my way through it, we've been doing other stuff right now. Oh, man. I'm at, Ritatine or whatever his name is. That's where I'm stuck. Alright, I'm back. You rush through, okay. It depends on the day, like what I'm feeling like doing. I started out crafting a little bit, but now we're here. Started out crafting, now I'm here. Well, that's the beauty of a game like an MMO, right? You can always find something to fill your time with. Dang, melted that room. Can I fall in the hole? Is that possible? Come back here, Toad. I remember watching Arthur as a kid, and I think there's a whole episode. Oh, Jackson. This is Palace of the Dead, which is a roguelike inside of 14. I had not heard of it. I'm very new until last week. And now we've been doing it. It's cool. But yeah, so we've got a small party, and you fight your way down 50 floors, as far as I understand, and every 10 floors there's a boss. Music is kind of Pirates of the Caribbean-y. It's hard to say. Alright. Ninki Nanka. Such a musical name. Alright, I need the Aether charge, and you guys killed them so fast I often don't get it in, but there we go. Oh, there's 200. The first 50 have to be completed in a run before you can access the rest. Okay, okay. Okay. So it goes out a lot deeper than I thought. But the goal today is 50, hopefully. It looked like you did like a sick-ass slide across the slime. Alright, 4 more floors until the stinky boss. Oh, and never wipe. That's interesting. And brutal. Oh, thank you for the follow, Nunya, the Joker. Oh, dang. I'm sure that takes way too long. Status affliction, go away. Oh. Fix my chair well. I wait for the status affliction. Those deep cellos, they're so Pirates of the Caribbean-esque. Ever onwards, just like the Lord of the Rings song. Sprint disabled is just so mean. All right. I don't know why, because this has not been, it's not very long, but I feel like I've been in this dungeon for 1,000 years. Like, my brain is like, you've been here forever. Take that, you stinky. So we're over halfway to max level, which is great. So max in here is 60 silver, if I'm understanding correctly. Outside of this dungeon, it's 99. Silver, I didn't realize what you said earlier. I was thinking about the game metadata. Yeah, I forgot to update the bottom tab where it says Final Fantasy V and all that. So obviously, yeah, that's not right. When you were saying it, I was like, what are they talking about? The accursed horde. Nice, yeah. We're slowly gonna build. So my goal right now is to play Final Fantasy V on Wednesdays and Final Fantasy XIV on Fridays. So, you know, the more you we could get like a little Final Fantasy crew. Oh, that's interesting. I was trying to get my best friend to download it on Stream Deck, but I didn't know how it ran on there. I'm having a muscle spasm in my leg. I can, like, you know, it's just twitching a little bit. We're here to save you. Not that you needed saving. In fact, I probably needed saving. Why is this thing running? Oh, it's chasing you. I see. I was like, why is it just running? Okay, hold on. I gotta get a better chair, guys. My shoulders are gonna be messed up from this game. Scatter. I don't know why my game seems like it runs better here, like in this specific room. Probably because it's loading more, but also probably because whatever Windows update did ruined everything. Have you played in the other MMOs, Silver? Looking at my camera, it's pretty smooth, but it feels a little framey. Oh, the computer problems never end. Oops, I'm clicking on you and not the... We ready? Yeah. Oh. We're over halfway there. Or we're coming up on halfway there, I should say. I thought that said Palace Duck. Oh! I'm just a little frog, don't hurt me. Alright, we're back. I've also, is anybody gonna considering getting the Steam machine? I think it would be really useful for my girlfriend, because she plays a lot more games when she's not streaming or recording than I do. But it would be nice for her to have one in the living room she could use. The music sounds very Disney right now. Very bibbidi bobbidi boo. Oh. I didn't realize I had my mouse clicked. Do the floors, get tighter and faster as we go on? 45 minutes to an hour seems really fast for this to be, based on the speed we're going at now. I'm the one slowing us down, though. What? Why? I was in the circle! Why wasn't it working? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hello, Adamantoise. We just fought you in Final Fantasy V. We beat your butt. It is, we're almost level 40, which is crazy. Oh god. Accurate. Oh, mines. So I'm probably going to see a new cutscene after this one, right? Because I saw that lady be like, we have guests or whatever. And that's the last one I saw. Okay, I mean, I'm not super worried about spoilers, but, you know. Get out of here, you fuck. Oh. Alright, one more floor and we're halfway there. Bon Jovi time. Yeah, there, one of either Cheese Whiz or Silence or No More. How many classes are there total? And you don't have to stick to one. You can switch between them. Too many. So, like, right now I'm playing... I started out as an Arcanist, which splits into Summoner, which is a heal, DPS, and Scholar, which is a healer class. But there are tons of other ones, too. .hack vibes. Surprised my cat's not in here. She's been very friendly ever since she got back from the vet visit, or I guess it's technically surgery, even though it was like a camera, you know. She was in here when we started, and she got mad because I wouldn't pick her up. All right, 41, 19 levels left to go. Oh. They're everywhere. Holy crap. Barely a safe place to stand. Da, 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 da. So, I don't know, like, I know there are people still in the Pokemon Go, but they're making Digimon Up, which is way more exciting for me because Digimon is cooler. I'm surprised there's not like a Final Fantasy game like that, like mobile app. I guess Square Enix could just make one for every one of their franchises. Digimon Up? So it's like Pokemon Go, but for Digimon. But it's also gonna have a TCG built into it, I guess. Final Fantasy touches Gracium. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I love Digimon. Especially the current new season is really good. Like, I think it did a lot of good, it brought a lot of good energy for the series. Hello? Oh, I was like, I just got a black screen. Yeah, Beat Break is really good. I will say it starts off just a little slow. Like, it's not bad. It does a lot of really good character building, but it takes a while for the character building to pay off. But when it does, it really pays off. Like, my sister, who, like, I love... Nice. That sounds like a good time. My girlfriend, I tried to get her to watch Digimon Adventure 1 and 2. She didn't really care for it. It's a little too silly. But Beat Break, you know, it has stakes. Which is one of the things I've been telling my sister about, because she has a baby. Like, I feel like shows don't have as much only 90s kids. They don't have as much, like, you know, real fear in them anymore. Like, you want kids to feel safe. But you also want them to understand that sometimes bad things happen, and it's how you react to them that matters. Why am I stuck? I can't move? Oh, I'm asleep. I was like, what the heck? My game's glitching out. Night, night. How's everyone's sleep score today? Mine was like an 83, I think, according to my watch. Probably terrible. I mean, if you have young kids, right, your sleep is determined by their sleep. I've just got a mildly sickly cat. 4 years and 9 months. Holy crap. Your poor wife. My sister and I are like a year and a half apart. So my parents had two like little kids. Like, obviously it's more like 2 years, but I was 1992 and she was 95. So 3 years actually. But close enough where I was still kind of like, you know, not really helpful in that regard. 5. That's all. I can't imagine. I only have one sister. Abilities unavailable. Get over here, Palace Marolith. Oh, there's 2 of you over there. Hello. 28, 22, 21, 17, and 12. Dang. It's a good scatter, though. But, like, if you have... Right, if they're inclined to it up to a certain extent, like older siblings help with younger siblings and all that. But then you get the sibling rivalries, that's a lot of drama. All right. Okay, yeah. I'm silenced. Make it stop. We're getting there, squad. Ugh. The other two are your brothers, and you share the same mom, and they have the same dad. Complex familial relations. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's just, they're your siblings, right? That's how it works. I keep thinking I hear Link, but I think that's your character, Silas, making those noises. Oh, here's where we're going. Yeah. And then hopefully, you know, if we're ever doing raids and stuff, we can all play together. Gonna get the dust off of it. I use my PS5 pretty frequently, but I buy stuff on PS5 to avoid having my PC have to do the processing power for it when I can. Steam Deck is king. Transformed into a succubus. Silas, you became sexy. Yeah. Well, and just being able to play a game like where you're not like linked to your computer is really nice too. You know, like be somewhere. Yeah. Well, and like they give you a lot of runway to play this for free, so that's very nice. Now, one of the outfits I want is locked behind subscribing. Go away, you stinky monster. Yo, Jesse, it's going pretty good today. How about you? Welcome. Welcome to the dungeon crawl. Can stuff stop silencing me? Okay, so the paying is interesting because it is cross-platform, but if you want to play on both platforms on the same character, you have to pay on both. Like, you have to unlock it on both, which is annoying. So whatever one you mostly want to use it on, I would start there if you're eventually going to pay, if you get interested enough. Yeah, just hanging out. Today's my day off, having a good time. Gonna finish the next 20 floors of this dungeon and then get a workout in. Yeah, it was a little confusing when I first started to try and figure that out. I'm too far away. Come back. I go through phases, but I like Final Fantasy enough that I'll probably stick with this one for a while. I played so much RuneScape. Hysteria. Nice! Yeah, that's the way to do it, though. We got tacos last Friday. I can go for tacos again now. Alright, before we jump into floor 40, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. So I'll be back in... Oh, wait, I got a cutscene. Never mind, I lied. Oh, yeah, good tacos. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Have a good day, Jesse. Tombstones. Oh, these are the things that I could use for the Moogle thing. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Oh. Party piss. Alright, I'm back. Oh, my shoulders hurt. I gotta get a better chair. I guess while we're chilling, let's see if my computer has done anything scary again. Alright, my computer is messed up today. I'm just gonna stay tabbed in while it's working as it's working. The camera's a little framey, it's not as good as it should be, but it's working. Wave doesn't exist? Oh, there we go. Also, there's a lot of seasonal events, Silver, if you're, interested. So, like, I'm wearing some of the Valentine's Day gear right now. What are you making? I love your character just looking directly up at me. So sassy. Flex, look at the muscles. Oh, okay. I'm still here. I'm just turning my air conditioning down a little bit now. I prefer not to use air conditioning. Yeah, thanks for hanging out and enjoying them. I'm glad you enjoy it. I always feel weird because, like, the purpose of the streams and YouTube channel for my girlfriend and I is for us to have an excuse to play video games in a time frame where it won't, like, eat the rest of our life. So we don't want to, like, do so much work, upload, like editing and stuff. So we want it to just be, like, chill, you know? Alright. Let's finish this. 20 more floors. One guy named Greg. Wait, when I hear Greg, I think of Over the Garden Wall. Is he got that energy? Pokemon. We used to do Pokemon, like my girlfriend and I, at the same time. But, like we would stream both versions and, you know, play in co-op and stuff. But the Pokemon games just haven't been hitting the same recently for us. Like, so, we didn't, and we don't have a Switch 2. Okay, I know the word Kaizo, but what do they actually entail? I thought that was a big AoE attack, and it scared the hell out of me. One Pokemon you have to beat the whole game with, which is randomized. But, so wait, you can only have one Pokemon in your party? Or you have to keep that one Pokemon alive the whole time? Oh, dang, that's crazy. I would lose so fast. There's both. Okay, I see. So there's a streamer I like, Chiblee, who's from New Zealand. They tried to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and the Pokemon community, like, bullied him out of doing it. Yeah, so, like, everything, you know, you could start with a legendary. The first gym could have a legendary. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we didn't play Z to A. So the last Pokemon we played was Scarlet. No, wait. What was Scarlet and Violet, the one with the drivable motorcycle Pokemon? And we played Arceus. Arceus. I do remember Twitch plays Pokemon. That stuff was that's when the internet kind of felt, I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, but I was like, it felt more like the internet was having fun then and less like we were trying to ruin each other's lives. That was actually like my first experience with Twitch. Is like one of my friends was like, "Have you ever heard of Twitch?" And I was like, "No, they made this." And he was like, "They made this cool Pokemon thing." I wish the music would stay more epic in here because it's making me want to go, like, sit out in the sun, read the spooky book I'm reading, and take a little nap once the heat gets me. Alright. Floor 33. Wait, why is this not active yet? What am I missing? Oh wait, that's the Karn of Return, not the way out. Or maybe... Yeah, it is just like a little... you know, it's like calm, but in the way like you said something might go wrong. I'm reading, there is no anti-memetics division, which is, like, the plot is insane. It's well written. Like, I don't want to take anything away from the author, but the, like, lore bombshells that keep dropping are wild. Okay. I don't know why I thought that one was the transporter. I'm trying to debate this plot twist. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV is really good for that. I'm excited for 6. I'm liking 5. It's good. It's not my favorite at this point. Like, but I think it's mostly like I don't feel as invested as I did when I played 4. Look at that, 52. Only 8 more levels to go. Okay. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm kind of getting right now. Cause like in order of the original, like the first trilogy, it's 1, 3, 2 for me. Are too difficult in 5? Oh, top difficulty. Okay. I see what you're saying. It definitely takes a little more grinding. Oh, Omega weapons in this one? Alright. The gloom spreads. What does that mean? I'm already sad. I don't need any more gloom, guys. Enemies hit faster, tankier, and harder. Okay. What it's telling me is to lock in. Get out of here, stinky. Oh. Alright, look at that. I'm trying to decide if I want to chill at home tonight or if Ronnie and I want to go see the new Mummy movie that's like less of an adventure movie and more of horror. But I think it just depends on how she's feeling. Because part of me just wants to, like, do our Hades 2 randomizer and stream a bit more. $1 million question. Well, the other thing is, like, we did just spend a lot of money on our cat, and the prognosis is good, but we usually eat out on Friday. Say so often. That's the part of being in a relationship. You gotta figure out how the other person feels. So like we're doing good. Our cat's prognosis seems good. But now like we gotta be responsible for a little while and pay off that vet bill. But I would like we have a sushi place near us. Yeah, and you have to care. Palace of the Dead, hello, yes. There's a sushi place near us where it's all you can eat sushi for $30 a person. And I know that sounds like a recipe for food poisoning, but I'm telling you, it's incredible sushi. And I could really go crazy with that tonight. Anyways, Rivulet. This is my first time going through Palace of the Dead this deep. Oh, crap. That sounds incredible. And, Doctor, I'm from Buffalo, so, you know, New York, near PA. Delaware. And the last time I was in Pittsburgh, I had a guy threaten me for wearing a Sabres jersey, and I was like, well, I'm scared. But Pittsburgh's really cool. My mom keeps trying to get me to move to Pittsburgh. The 1 million thing that exploded. This sushi place has a pepper something tuna. Oh god, it's so good. Pens fans are big derps. I mean, you got Crosby and Malkin. You had like a decade where you were like the dominant force, you know. In Delaware? You're a Flyers fan. Yo, I have a crazy story about a Flyers jersey. So, right, I live in Atlanta. And you don't get too much hockey talk out here. Holy crap. Oh, Pennsylvania, okay. Anyways, so I'm out in public, and I see a Flyers jersey, right? No concerts in Delaware. Cause like, it's really hard to miss the orange of a Flyers jersey. Anyways, I'm out there, I see it, and I'm like, oh, I like your Flyers jersey. Like, I'm excited to like make hockey friends, you know? And this person looks at me and straight up goes, I don't even know what this jersey is. I just thought it looked cool. And I was like, you bought an NHL jersey? Like, you spent like $150 on a jersey you didn't know the team of? You had Waka Flocka out there? And like, you know, it's not like one of those like kind of casual jerseys. Like, there's, you know, the blue, not St. Louis, sorry, Columbus, like, looks kind of normal. Like, you could wear it and not really think about it. Like, the orange on Philly is wild. I love Gritty, though. Gritty is the best mascot. After Sabretooth, of course. I really want a Zach Benson Sabres goat head jersey, but I'm like, do I want to spend $200? Because can't wait to DPS. Do you know what class you're gonna do? I have a white Sabres jersey, but I'm so afraid of getting stuff on it all the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see when I start bouncing around classes how different they get. Second best mascot in Philly. I don't know anything about baseball except that we have the Buffalo Bisons back home, and I like them. I like going to games, but I don't ever like watch baseball unless I'm going to the game in person. The Philly Fanatic is the best mascot in sports. I'm gonna have to look that up. The Philly Fanatic, what a name. We're getting close to the 60 cap. I could go for lunch, but I'm like, if we're gonna go to the all-you-can-eat sushi place, maybe I'll just eat like an orange and some dates and then see what we're doing. For all I know, Ronnie could be in chat right now because she's at work and sometimes she just has like her phone open while I'm doing stuff. So she could be listening to me making plans. Oh my god. The whole screen is exploding. Supportive. I mean, she's usually streaming with me. When we get her microphone, white mage energy, she'll probably play some Final Fantasy XIV with me sometimes. But we want to get because this is the Elgato Wave 3, and they just released the second version of it. So we're just waiting for that to show up in stores so we can upgrade our main setup and move this one over to hers. Alright. Come here, you stinky monsters, and let me Aether charge off you. For a second, I thought that said your body got stolen by goblins, and I was like, oh no. Alright. The music is... So I played like a teensy tiny bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and the music has kind of reminded me of that, to be honest. People are commenting on my latest YouTube short, which is a good sign for me. I've been noticing I've been getting a lot more comments, which is really good, but we've also been getting a lot more haters, and you know you've made it when you get haters, right? That's like the rule. I really gotta I want to get a Logitech wireless, or not Logitech, a Corsair wireless mouse and keyboard, and then I'll have a lot more room on the computer for moving my mouse. My mouse pad is so tiny. I'm hoping one day that Corsair will be like, wow, you use all of our gear and stuff? We're gonna sponsor you. It's a dream. Corsair, Duolingo, Pepsi, those are the partnership, the brand deals I dream of. Deadworm Trench. I've never had these high level of abilities because I'm not this high level outside of the game. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm on almost a 3,000 day streak on Duolingo. Between French and Hungarian. Alright. Are we ready, team? Get him. Okay. Instant cast main attack. In too deep. Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep a good thought in my head instead of going under. Alright, 10 more floors, guys. Ugh. And then that'll be where I call it for today. Oops. Is it anybody in the vertical stream? How does the chat look on the camera, like in the tiny corner? Is it readable? I like minimalist overlays, so I've been trying to continually tweak it. I can't help myself. Dang, that was fast. Fortune smiles on you, possibly. What do you mean, target not in range, man? I know what you mean, but I tabbed to him, so he should have been in range. Max level. So now we can just zoom through, right? That's what we're saying. Like, if we don't need to fight everything, we just go for the exit. Well, like if there's something else we should do, feel free to tell me. I'm just trying to make sure I understand mechanically. Okay, okay. Gold chest is still useful. Decreased? How dare they? Okay, okay. Gold and silver chests are very useful. Ah! Hitting the wrong button. No, I just noticed I have a little quill when I do that attack. That's so good. Nightmare gnat. That's just a normal bug in Georgia. What's going on? Oh, there's a chest hidden back there. What's happening? Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. Yeah, I'm having a good time. This is the deepest I've ever gone in Palace of the Dead, but you know, I'm just enjoying the ride of 14. Nightmare night. Yeah. We're just you know, I just kind of pick a goal every Friday and take a few hours to play some 14. I think it's a little bit of both. Like, there's a very high skill ceiling in this. Like, I'm getting my butt beat by one of the bosses. Alright, how do we... But it's got a learning curve, definitely. What class are you playing? Right now, every Friday, where I've been streaming it. But I don't play it off stream. In this dungeon, if I start with the same group, my level will stay like this, silver. But outside, I'll get like bonus XP and stuff, but my character level is 49. So I'll go wherever I go. Like, you know, whatever I level up to. This dungeon, like, the level is specific to it. Because it's a roguelike that you do with people. Five more floors. Ah! Yeah, like, when I was told about this last week, I was like, dang. Final Fantasy XIV really got everything in it. Phoenix, I'm on Coral, or however you say it. Sorry, I'm juggling the roguelike and multiple chats at the same time. So... People have, like, really strong feelings about servers, but I don't know enough to know why people feel that way. I was trying to get on a server I think my friends were on, which is how I picked this one. So yeah, we're like most of the time when we're streaming or recording for YouTube, which is when I mostly play video games now, my girlfriend and I are playing together. And we play a lot of RPGs. We're big Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Dragon Age people. We are trying some different stuff. So on YouTube right now, we've been playing Date Everything, the dating sim game together, which has been fun. But usually it's a game like this. I can't tell if that sound I just heard through my headphones was an airplane or rain. And thunder. So what's your favorite RPG? I mean, mine is Final Fantasy XIV. And then, like, not a lot of people know about it. I talk about it all the time. I love the Quest for Glory series. But that's like 90s, you know, PC gaming. Alright, 3 more floors. We're also playing Digimon Time Stranger on our YouTube channel too together, which we were recording for, and it's really good. It's a little repetitive, but the mechanics are fun. Get out of the way, you stinky nightmare dragon. Genshin, okay. We did a few Genshin sponsorships, and I thought Genshin was gonna be on PS5 or Switch. I mean, not PS5. And I was like, oh, we're playing a little bit more of it, like, you know, when we're just like chilling. But it never. I think it never came out on Switch. I do like Genshin though. I think it's very entertaining to play. Wait, where'd my character's glasses go? Oh. Ugh. The hard work of playing MMOs. I'm also from the US. Oh, sorry. Yeah, US based as well. I have lived abroad a little bit, and so has my girlfriend, but, you know, we live in the States. Yeah. Well, time zones, you know, the cool thing about the internet is that time zones only kinda exist, but the bad thing is that you can, like, make friends who live... Like, some of our friends that we met on Twitch and, like, are now our real-life friends live in the West Coast, and then, like, it's hard to, like, sync stuff up because of our time difference, but, you know. stupid afflictions. Alright, I'm back. I do like anime. I have not watched Spy Family. We're watching Demons of the Shadow Realm right now. A lot of Frieren, because we love Frieren. I know people really like Spy Family. We keep saying we're gonna watch it, and then we watch something else instead. But we go through phases where we watch a lot of anime, and then where we watch a lot of live action stuff. So we've been kind of alternating, and we've been rewatching the X-Files lately. All right, floor 49. Oh, there's a whole dang army in here. Yeah, FMA is one of my, like, favorite things ever. So I had to check out the new series by her, and I'm liking it so far. Oh, also we watched the Windbreaker recently, which is really good. Full Metal is goated for sure. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I love Attack on Titan. So Full Metal is my favorite. Attack on Titan is probably my second favorite. I love anything with like ethical, moral, philosophical arguments in it. Holy crap. Yeah, I think as Attack on Titan goes on, you'll really like it. People either really like it or they don't like where it goes, but... Oh, they saw me. Dang, the groans. I like literally can't even see what's going on. There's just so much flashing on the screen. All right, digital art's always cool. I will say, if you're gonna offer me digital art services, no thank you. I have a friend who does my art, but yeah. The music is crazy. Control plus equal. Okay. Oh, okay. Get melted, monster nerd. Oh. Okay, I can't run off the cliff. Whee! Oh, here we go again. Damn it. Okay, use Dead Worm Trance, and while it's up, use one... Okay, okay, okay. Because it gives me the insta-cast, right? Is that what we're talking about there? Alright, look at that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yokai. Match. So good to see you. I've started a new adventure, just as I promised. Would that Aver could see me now. No voice acting, really? But how did I come to be in this place? I remember falling and a robed figure. Oh, yeah, okay, I do remember that. Healer didn't adjust. Rip. F in chat. Yeah, yeah. I remember these people. Eda slain. Or Edda. Alright. Nice. Alright, so yeah, I'm level 51 now. Alright, yeah, and my summoner is 51. That is where I'm gonna stop today, so I'm gonna jump out here. I'm sure the rain is doing beautiful work for the bitrate. Okay, so now next time when I play, aside from getting better at the boss fight, is there anything else I should do to prepare for him, or should I just, like, you know, not get caught in 2 circles at once? I am very low level at crafting. Also, in the free trial, you can't, I think you can't sell stuff? There's certain limitations. Early on, you'll get a lot of gear, though. Really, really fast. Go do your sacks. Let's gamble on stream. Wait, how do I do my sacks? Are they in my inventory? We gotta be careful talking about gambling, or TikTok will get mad at me. Oh, right, the Expedition Bishop. Because I got those moon pants last time. Tiny bulb. So I got a little minion. Urius breeches. Magic prism. Seasonal miscellaneous stuff. An ugly duckling? Oh. Will he turn into a graceful swan? Inquiring minds want to know. Magic prism. Owlet. Oh, look at that little guy. Falconer's shirt. A nutkin. Magic prism. All right. Anything super valuable in there? Nice. Prepare for your new addiction, Silver. Yeah, so the dinosaur jumping. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna go get a little snack and get a workout in before whatever I'm gonna end up doing tonight. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and all the follows. They used to be valuable. Okay. I might. It depends on what's going on Monday. I might do a short little Final Fantasy XIV stream, maybe like an hour or two in there. But if not, Wednesday will be Final Fantasy V. Friday will be Final Fantasy XIV again. And yeah, that's it for today. Enjoy your weekends, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, I didn't set up my ending screen, so it's just a black screen. We're in the void. All right. Bye.